Hi folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. This is my last video for the day because it's like 10:25 at night. I'm tired. I am going to head off to bed. However, before I do that, I want to say one thing. I have finished part one of this book, and there are 3 parts to this book from just the table of contents. Here's the thing, the table of contents does not tell you how many chapters are in each section. They tell you how many sections are in the book. Alright, so I currently have let's see here. Sorry. I have 34% read, and I jumped up to 7 hours from 6 hours. So, yeah, not exactly what I like. I like it to go down and everything. Alright, when I get home from work, or I may go ahead and recharge it tomorrow when I wake up. Alright, so let me just turn this off and everything. Alright, so as I said, I have finished part 1 of the book. I am on chapter 25, so I'm officially a quarter of the book read. And if you guys want to know what a quarter of the book looks like, here it is. Here it is. Right here. This is what I've read. This is what I have to go. Alright, so I was wrong about the first part of the book. I thought he was at the academy. He's not at the academy. He's at a private villa to be trained to use will, to use the magic known as the will. And so we end this part with him leaving this place that he's been, refuge and all this type of stuff, and he's now going to head to the academy. And I really hope this means that we're going to get a lot more action and a little bit less politics. Though, if somebody says, well, you don't get the idea of the book because the book is political, I get the book is political. Rome was political in itself. However, when I am reading a book, I don't want to feel like that they're extending the train section to as long as humanly possible, because at some point you're like, I could be doing something else. I could be actually doing something else. But anyways, now that I have gone through part 1 of this book, I'm now at part 2, and our protagonist is heading for the academy. I'm really interested in seeing what happens at the academy. What kind of classes do these students take? How do they use will? And we only get a little taste of how our protagonist uses will. But at the academy, it should be interesting to see the different ways they use will. So, really happy about that. And I'm definitely looking forward to continuing with the book and reading it. Tomorrow I am going to read chapters 25 and 26. I don't have to be at work tomorrow until 11. Hopefully I will not get a phone call asking me to come in 4 hours early, because I absolutely will not do it. I'm leaving my phone on so I can get the alarm, but as soon as I wake up and everything, I'm turning my phone off. I am not going to be taking phone calls or any of that type of stuff. I just don't want to be bothered before I'm supposed to actually be at work. Another thing is, now that I have finished, because I have I got 50, like, let's see here. Okay. Let's move this up. Alright, so I got like, I got like 51 unread books slash books that I have started reading. So that's on my Kindle. So I am almost done with the fourth book in the Cozy Corgi series, and that will knock my number down to 50. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a book from Kindle Unlimited and put that on there, and then I will like read another book and all that type of stuff. So my goal is to go from 50 to 40, and once I do that, I will pick another book. Another thing I want to tell people is I've decided to just get the Kobo itself and not with the case. The reason for this is, first and foremost, I'm not taking it out, not until I get a case. I just want to use it and try it out, see if my stylus works with it. If it works with it, I don't have to pay for a stylus. I just have to go to the store and pick up new batteries, which is a lot cheaper. And then my next paycheck, the one that my pay period I'm on now covers, I will go ahead and purchase the case as well as a skin for it. So I'm spending probably about $30 some for those two items. So I'm very excited about that. And then I will show you what it will look like when the skin is on. I'm moving away from stickers and cutesy stuff, and I just want to have a very simplified look. I just want to have a skin and a case, and that is it. Alright, so yeah, so I don't have to worry about breaking the thing. I mean, heck, if I have to leave, I'll just stick it in the back of the box and just, then pull it out of the box when I come home. But yeah, so I'm still going to be using my Kobo Clara BW because it does have a case on it. But I've been taking my Kindles with me, my Kindle, like my Paperwhite. I'm really considering taking my Basic with me tomorrow, because it's supposed to be a pretty good day. Anyways, so that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.